Hi guys, you're through to Gains and Pains Dividend Adventure. So this weekend I said that I was going to look at having a look at a few other UK stocks that aren't on the portfolio and see how they've been doing, see if there's any more dividend stocks out there that might be worth it for us. One of them that I'm looking at the moment is Kinetic. So Kinetic is a weapons manufacturer in the UK. It had some really big growth a few weeks ago after we had the weekend with all the EU and the UK and Canada presidents, prime ministers all meeting up to discuss what to do, how they can help the Ukraine. Well, after that, a lot of the UK weapons dealers all jumped up pretty high, but Kinetic was the one that had the highest jump. Okay, so it's 4.15 at the moment. It is dropping quite quickly at the moment. The reason why it's dropped over £1 this morning. The reason why it's dropping is that there is delays between the UK and the US with contracts that they're being awarded to each other. Due to them delays, it has affected the price. Okay, but I do think that this will probably climb back up. Usually stocks that do massive jumps usually drop down for a little bit before they climb back up again and get higher. So I would say that it's still worth keeping an eye on, especially if there's more chatter about EU buying up weapons and things like that in Ukraine. It does have 2 dividend payments a year. It works out at about 5p for one and 3p for the other. It totals about 8p there. Okay, it is, but it's not a great payment. It has had a bit of a drop after COVID, and it's just stabilising now to work out how much it'll be for there. But it is one worth considering. I wouldn't. This is not financial advice, so I would say do more research. If you do think of investing, make sure that you don't invest any money that you can't afford to lose, because this is the stock market, it happens. The next one that we've got is one that gets regular, a lot of regular recommendations, and that's British American Tobacco. Obviously, it does exactly what it says. This is it sells cigarette products, tobacco products, things like that. But it does have a good dividend on here. It has 4 dividends a year coming out quarterly, and that's 60p per share. So for each share that you purchase at £31.75, you are looking at about a £2.40 return on that a year. And if you hold it long enough, you'll see that money clawed back there. It has a great dividend that is constantly rising though as well, yearly rising. So you will see that this is getting better each time. Obviously, you got to decide what you want, what you're looking into. It is tobacco. It is constantly being taxed higher and higher. It is having more and more restrictions, and they are, the government is trying to get as few people smoking as possible. So this could be that whilst it's making great money now, there may be a day where it is actually affected, unless it has plenty of diversification before then. Okay. Next one the final one that I want us just to look at is going to be Persimmon, which is one of the UK's biggest house builders. Constantly, everybody knows, if you living in the UK, you constantly hear about how it is more houses is a priority. We can see that it's had some really good growth today, climbing up in value there. We can see that last week it had some growth. Last month it didn't though. And you can see that it has been at a higher price. Will it ever climb back up there? I couldn't guarantee anything, but there is a good chance that it is always constantly trying to work towards going higher and higher. That is what everybody is wanting with these. So I would say that they're doing a pretty good job on here. They have got a lot of fewer financial issues than, say, Kinetic, which has a lot more debt to it. Persimmon only has 2 payments for dividends, and that's 60p in total. So that's 1 payment of 40p and 1 payment of 20p. Obviously, houses is always going to be something that they need more of in the UK. So this does have a lot of potential, though, to become quite a grower. All right, guys. I'll do this every Sunday where we look at one additional UK stock that we're not investing in. Maybe we'll look into this when I have enough. Remember, I have the challenge that if I get 100 likes, for every 100 likes that I get on my videos, there will be £10 added to the account that we'll be spending on a new stock. So this is a good chance for us to look into some of these new stock that I may purchase. Okay, don't forget, for every follower that I get, I'll also add £1 at the end of the month to that total as well, to the account that I'll use to top up existing funds that I have on my account. Okay guys, I'll see you this evening with another video about how the market's gone today.